in Fort St. John range from $1.38 per litre to $1.59 per litre. Dan McTeague, president of Canadians for Affordable Energy, says the rest of BC has seen price drop significantly since about the beginning of November, when oil was trading at $84 to $85 a barrel and is now at $70 to $73 a barrel. He adds that there is no real pressure on gas prices right now because this time of year, demand throughout much of North America is very slow. It's likely to stay down as there's nothing happening internationally or any disturbances with refineries to make the prices go back up, according to McTeague. The Fort St. John RCMP are reminding residents to drive to road conditions after responding to multiple vehicle incidents on Tuesday when snow hit the region. Officers responded to 6 motor vehicle incidents, including a two-vehicle collision near Save-On Foods Tuesday afternoon. None of the incidents resulted in serious injuries, according to police. RCMP wants to remind drivers to drive according to road conditions and ensure they have proper winter-rated vehicle tires. The BC Lottery Corporation paid out $59.5 million to Northern BC lottery players in 2023. This year, the BCLC sold over 101 million winning tickets to players at retail locations and on playnow.com, paying out more than $859 million in total prizes province-wide. According to a release from the BCLC, Northern BC Lottery highlights include 9.4 million winning tickets redeemed, 2 grand prize winning tickets redeemed for $500,000 or more, and 1 BC 49 jackpot ticket redeemed. For all the details on these stories and more, you can visit energeticcity.ca. That's your news update. Now taking a look at sports. Local Cowboy Stephen Culling placed 4th overall in steer wrestling at the 2023 National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas last week, finishing the season 9th overall in the world. This year's NFR marked Culling's first attempt at the world-renowned event, which took place from December 7th to 16th. Culling placed in 6 out of the 10 rounds he competed in, earning just over $37,000 in the average category. Reflecting on the 2023 rodeo season, Culling says this year was his best year yet. That's your look at sports. Traffic and weather is next.
For more local news affecting our community, sign up for our free daily newsletter at energeticcity.ca/join.
With the snowfall last night, lots of slippery sections to watch out for on the highways in the piece, including the Cecil Lake Road, Highway 2, 29, 49, 52 East, 52 North, and the Alaska Highway if you're heading north or south. So make sure to drive carefully. If you do see anything, you can call or text the Fort City Chrysler Line 250-787-2222. Taking a look at weather tonight. Chance of wet flurries 0. Tomorrow, chance of wet flurries 6. Friday, sunny 5. And on Saturday, -1. Here are the Mooses +2.
Your energy report is brought to you by TNT Communications.
Get your two-way radio installed by professionals. They are mobile, so if you can't get to them, they can get to you. Need to buy a radio? They currently have a large selection of ICOM and Hytera radios in stock. If you need a better cell signal, they can help with that too. Head down and see what they can do for you. Find them in the Big Blue Bell building at 7920 Alaska Road. Now open Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
A Calgary carbon capture company has signed a first-of-its-kind carbon offtake agreement with the federal government. The federal Liberal government promised in its recent fall economic statement to introduce a carbon contracts for difference framework in order to give certainty to companies considering investing in emissions-reducing technology. Carbon contracts for difference reduce the risk for businesses investing in clean technologies by guaranteeing the price of carbon for a fixed period of time. The government said Wednesday it has signed a first contract with Entropy Inc., which has developed a unique modular carbon capture, utilization, and storage technology. The agreement will see the Canada Growth Fund provide Entropy with a large-scale, long-term, fixed-price carbon credit offtake framework. Now taking a look at the markets, oil is at $73.82 per barrel. Natural gas is at $2.42. Alta Gas is at $27.09. Enbridge is at $47.28. Arc Resources is at $19.40. Crew Energy is at $4.58. And Pembina Pipeline is at $45 flat.
The Afternoon Show with Bernard on 100.1 Moose FM.
It's Chat with Santa presented by LP Peace Valley OSB. To chat with him, you can call 250-787-2222. And Mr. Claus, how are you doing?
Ho, 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 ho. I'm very well today, Bernard. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. And phone lines are already busy because we have Brielle on the line right now.
Wow, excellent. Hello, Brielle. Are you there?
Yeah,
Brielle, Merry Christmas to you. How are you today?
good.
Oh, that's wonderful, Brielle. Thanks for being my first caller today. Have you been good this year? Yeah. Ho, 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 ho. How do you think you've been so good? Have you been helping out around your house? Maybe doing good deeds around your school?
Well, when I'm finding my elf, I'm actually getting really happy I found my elf.
You found your elf. Ho, 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 ho. Well, that's wonderful, Brielle. Ho, ho, ho. What would you like for Christmas this year?
A watch.
A watch. Oh, so you'd be able to tell time everywhere you go. Ho, 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 ho. Brielle, you know how to read a watch?
Not yet.
Well, not yet, but
Oh.
I'm learning how to read.
Oh, wonderful.
and,
And you'd learn how to
on
look
the
and tell time by the time you got this watch. So there you go. Ho, ho, ho. Well, we'll do our best for you, Brielle, okay?
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for calling in so quickly. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you, Brielle, and your family too as well.
Okay, Merry Christmas.
Bye now. Ho, 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 ho.
Bye-bye.
Oh, how wonderful, Bernard. Ho, ho,
It is so wonderful to hear someone who wants a watch because they want to tell time. Not a lot of people can tell time looking at an analog clock.
No, I mean, I think that's something we don't have to do as much anymore, Bernard, because the time is everywhere. It's on our phone, it's on the computer, it's, you know, it's being told to you by the radio announcer.
Absolutely. And if you want to chat with Mr. Claus right now, 250-787-2222. It's LP Peace Valley OSB's Chat with Santa. So Santa, you have a lot of houses to, drop off presents to. How many houses are you going to be visiting this Christmas?
Well, Bernard, I think we talked a bit about this yesterday. There's about 2 billion or so children here, Bernard, in the world. And there's about an average of 2.5 children per household. Now, some homes have more, you know. Some kids have 6 or 7 different siblings, and some houses have less. But I'm going to have to make about 840 million stops on Christmas Eve, Bernard. That's 840 million houses, apartments, in some cases, palaces, vacation homes, to make sure that presents get to all the deserving children throughout the world.
And talk about, vacationing. We did talk about this yesterday. Do you have to go through customs for the people just joining us?
No, Bernard. I do have a very special passport I use just in case it ever becomes an issue, but I think on Christmas Eve, all the government officials all around the world recognize me and what I'm doing and are able to let me in without any problems. I have to move so fast that if I got caught up in customs, it might take a little bit longer to deliver all those presents.
Oh my gosh, going through customs is no fun at all.
Well, I wouldn't know, Bernard.
So, when someone goes on vacation, you know that they're going to go on vacation to somewhere, and then you know where to deliver the presents, right?
That's right, Bernard. It's all part of the meticulous planning process we do as part of, preparing for Christmas Eve, because you don't want to just go out there and wing it. You have to have a plan about where we want to be and at what time, and can we avoid, if there's a blizzard or some really inclement weather, something like that. And we have to make plans that include this family being away from their home for the holidays. Maybe they're visiting grandma and grandpa, or they're staying at a resort somewhere in the south, or whatever it happens to be. We make sure we have all that information so that we can get the presents to be where everyone wants them to be, whether it's, there on Christmas Day at the place they're staying or waiting for them when they get home. It really depends on the situation, but we try to take all that into account and make sure everybody gets their presents where they want them.
And the phone number to call to chat with Santa is 250-787-2222. It's Chat with Santa, presented by LP Peace Valley OSB. And big shout out to them, because without them, we wouldn't be able to connect with you.
That's right. Our friends at LP Peace Valley OSB. I can't remember how many years they've been doing this now, Bernard, but it's been a few in a row at least. And they're always great partners in making this happen and making sure that I can, make this connection with you every year, Bernard, and talk to the children of Fort St. John, because I love connecting with children all around the world. And I'm so grateful that I can have these 2 hours, an hour yesterday and the hour today, to talk with you and to talk with the kids of Fort St. John. It makes my heart just so happy.
Gotta tell you this, it's been 4 years since we started this, since I started here and doing this show.
Look how the time flies, Bernard.
And we have, I think, Elena on the line right now at 250-787-2222.
Elena, are you there?
Hi. Hi.
Hi, Elena. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Elena,
Today I thought at Christmas was from 2 days, but I got it was 5.
Oh, you thought Christmas was 2 days away, but it's actually 5 is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't be sad, Elena. It's just a couple more days you'll have to wait. And you know what? Sometimes waiting makes the day happen even more fun and exciting than you could have believed. Now, Elena, you're in grade 2, I imagine, this year? Do you know what you want for Christmas? Do you have an idea? You're not sure, hey? You can't decide. What's your favorite thing, Elena? Do you have an activity you like to do, or a favorite TV show or movie?
My favorite TV show is SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
I watch it every single day.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Oh, Elena, that's wonderful. I also really like watching SpongeBob SquarePants, if you could believe it. Maybe we'll get
I watched it 100 times.
You've watched it 100 times. That is a lot of SpongeBob.
Yeah, my mom doesn't want me to watch the regular SpongeBob. She lets me watch the old SpongeBobs now.
I see. Okay. Well, maybe, Elena, will get you something from SpongeBob SquarePants for Christmas. Would you like that?
Yeah, I wish, but I cannot swim.
Don't worry, we won't make you swim for this gift, okay, Elena?
Okay.
Hey, thank you so much for phoning in, and Merry Christmas to you and your family, okay?
Okay.
Bye now.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh, Elena, that was wonderful.
SpongeBob, an amazing kid show.
Yes, as I said, I've watched them all myself. It's a lot of fun to watch, and I'm glad they're still making them.
Absolutely. And if you want to chat with Santa, 250-787-2222. It is the last day to talk with you, especially when you have a lot of presents to make sure they're in the bag for Christmas Eve, right?
That's right, Bernard. And the elves have been working very hard with me to make sure that everything's going to be ready to go. And as Elena said, we do have 5 days to go, which means we're running out of time. But again, we're really good at planning at the North Pole. So everything's looking good to be ready for Christmas Eve. I am not afraid of anything happening at all. It's all going to work out shipshape.
And Marco is on the line right now. Oh, I guess Marco hung up.
Oh,
but
Marco's going to have to phone back. Make sure
Yes.
you do that, okay?
Make sure to do that. If you can't get through, just call again and we will make sure to answer your call. It is 250-787-2222. And we absolutely want to say thank you to all of our wonderful friends at LP Peace Valley OSB. They make sure that we are connected to Santa. We're going to answer Tristan coming up next.
Need the ultimate unique Christmas gift? Then come see me, Cole Causeway, at Fort City Chrysler. I'll help you find the perfect new or new to you vehicle. Ask me how to get a payment vacation today. Happy holidays to all of Fort City Chrysler's friends and family.
I know that I'm forgetting something. The tree is decorated, plastic deer are on the roof, mistletoe is up.
Honey?
Stockings are hung by the chimney with care, children are nestled all snug in their beds.
Honey?
I don't get it. I could have sworn that...
Honey, plug this in.
Oh, that's better.
It's so bright, it's like staring into the sun. I think you overdid it a bit.
Not a chance.
This year, all that work decorating can pay off with the FSJ Return It Best Decked House. Add your house to our Best Decked House map on moosefm.ca or through our 100.1 Moose FM app and show off all those decorations. It's the FSJ Return It Best Decked House, only on 100.1 Moose FM.
Mr. Trigger, here is $50. Merry Christmas.
Oh, wow. I didn't get you anything. Here's $5 back.
Happy holidays from 100.1 Moose FM.
How are you doing? Santa is joining me right now for Chat with Santa, presented by LP Peace Valley OSB. To chat with him, 250-787-2222. And Tristan is on the line right now.
Hello? Tristan, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, hi, Tristan. Thank you for being patient. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
I hear you're feeling a little unwell today. How are you feeling right now? Feeling a little better?
No, not really.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tristan.
Well, you're talking to Santa.
I'm sure that whatever you're feeling right now will pass very quickly, and you're going to have a wonderful holiday season, okay, Tristan?
Okay.
Now, I understand you're a big fan of Minecraft, so you want a Nerf gun, an Ender Dragon Nerf gun, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah, you like having a Nerf gun, eh? Would this be your first one, or do you have a collection?
No! I have an arsenal of them.
You have an arsenal! Well, that's wonderful. I'm sure we can make something happen for you, okay, Tristan?
And I heard the last person liked SpongeBob.
Yes, SpongeBob's wonderful. Do you also like SpongeBob SquarePants?
Yes, that's one of my favorite shows.
They ever make a SpongeBob SquarePants Nerf gun, you'd be interested in that, wouldn't you?
Yes, very.
Okay, I'm gonna think about that for next year. Tristan, thank you very much for calling in. Merry Christmas. I hope you feel real better real soon, okay?
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Merry Christmas to
and
both
say
of you.
hi to the elves for me.
I will definitely do that. Bye now.
Bye.
Okay, and we have the next caller, Marco, at 250-787-2222.
Hello, Marco. You phoned back.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful, Marco. I'm sure glad you did. How are you today? Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, and I'm good.
That's good. You're in grade 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. You'll be going to middle school soon, or junior high, whatever they call it.
Yeah, middle school.
You like Roblox, right? You like building and constructing things?
Yeah. There's a game on Roblox I like, and it's called Blocks Fruits.
Oh, yeah, okay. Do you have a big collection of those already?
No.
Okay. Well, I think we'll try our best to add to your collection under the Christmas tree, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Merry Christmas to you, Marco. Thanks so much
Merry
for
Christmas.
calling back.
Bye.
Bye now.
And Hunter is waiting on the line as well. 250-787-2222 to chat with Santa.
Hello, Hunter. Hunter.
Hi.
Hi, Hunter. Merry Christmas to you. How are you?
Good.
That's good. You're in kindergarten or grade 1 now?
I'm just in kindergarten.
Oh, how are you enjoying kindergarten and being in school?
Good.
Yeah, it's a bit of a change from what you were in before, hey? A little bit of an adjustment, but I hope you're having fun.
I am.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Now, I know you're a big Pokemon fan. You gotta catch 'em all, as they say. So you'd like a Pokeball with a Pikachu stuffy, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, is Pikachu your favorite Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful, Hunter. I'm going to put you on the...
And the Pikachu I got from the Edmonton Pikachu store looks like the real Pikachu.
Does it really? That's wonderful. Hunter, just in case, what's your second favorite Pokemon?
I don't want the blue one that has the cell.
Oh, okay.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, thank you. I had to think about it for a minute, Hunter, but I'm glad you were right on top of that for you. Well, I think we'll do our best to make sure we've got a Pokemon toy for you under the tree, okay?
Okay.
Hunter, thank you.
And I want a baby shark stuffy too.
A baby shark, like Baby Shark, do, that baby shark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The yellow one.
Okay.
The yellow one that has the orange star on it.
All right. I think we can work something out. You just keep being good for your family, okay?
Okay.
Hunter, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for calling.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much, Hunter.
Amazing. Pikachu, Pokemon, it's always a lot of fun.
Yes, I mean, Pokemon took the world by storm. We got to be going on 30 years now, Bernard, since that game came out, and then all the stuffies and the trading cards and the newer versions of the game. It's wonderful, a wonderful thing for kids to be into.
And to chat with Santa, presented by LP Peace Valley OSB, call 250-787-2222.
Members of the Fort St. John Professional Firefighters Association want to say thank you to everyone in our community for their continued support this year. They also thank those who donated to the Firefighters Charity, which supports the Medical Travel Program, the School District 60 Backpack Program, Christmas Drop-Off, and the BC Burn Fund. Please enjoy this holiday season and remember, don't drink and drive. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from your Fort St. John Firefighters Local 2143.
Safety in the workplace is a high priority. At AAA Safety and Field Services, they are committed to maintaining a safe and healthy workplace for all employees. Offering competitive salaries, attractive benefits, and opportunity for growth, AAA Safety and Field Services is currently hiring front counter staff, inside technicians, outside technicians, and safety hands. AAA Safety and Field Services on Alaska Road in Fort St. John. To learn more or to apply, visit AAAsafety.ca.
Hey, do you want to play a game? Reverse That Song is here. Guess what song is playing in reverse for a chance to win a $50 gift card to So Sweet Cafe and 250 Pizza each week. We'll play a song in reverse at 250 weekday afternoons, so make sure you're ready to call in and make your guess. Good luck and have fun.
Foreigner, live in Dawson Creek. Foreigner is back. The Farewell Canada Tour.
You're as cold as ice.
May 6th, the Ovintiv Event Center. Foreigner, with special guest, Headpins. Tickets on sale now at LakeviewTix.com. Foreigner, the Farewell Canada Tour.
When it's time for an RV or to store your RV, it's time to head to Golden Value RV Rentals, Sales and Repairs. You'll find them right next to TJ's Restaurant off the Alaska Highway, or you can check them out on Facebook. Got RV questions? Shoot them an email at goldenvaluerv@gmail.com.
Moose Country weather.
Small chance of wet flurries tonight, a low of 0. Tomorrow, a chance of wet flurries 6. Friday, a high of 5 with sunshine. And Saturday, -1. Here at the Moose, it's +2.
The Moose.
Okay, we are back with Santa. It's Chat with Santa presented by LP Peace Valley OSB. And to chat with him, it's really easy. 250-787-2222. And it's really, really exciting to talk to you from the North Pole.
Hey, Bernard, I'm always so happy to do this. I'm really glad to see a nice sunny day in Fort St. John today after all the snow you got yesterday.
We've been waiting for that snow. That's because we want a white Christmas.
That's right, I know. And I know farmers have been hoping for some snow, for some moisture, also to, guard against forest fires next year. So I hope you get lots more snow this winter so we don't have to worry about those things so much in the future.
Oh, yeah, gotta do the snow dance. And to chat with Santa, 250-787-2222. That's 787-2222. It's the last day to chat with him, so you gotta get on it. Yes, and you have a lot of work to do after this.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be getting right back into it with the elves and making sure the toys are made and packaged up, and we're already starting to load some of the toys into, the big bag that'll go on the sleigh. Got to make sure the sleigh is good to go. I don't really use it outside of Christmas Eve, Bernard, as you probably may know. So I kind of have to make sure that everything on it's in ship-shape operation. Make sure there's some oil in it and all that good stuff. So still tons of work to do, Bernard, before Christmas Eve.
Oh, yes, a lot of preparations. And also, you're going to be getting a lot of snacks.
Yes, I am, Bernard. So I've been making sure to take a few minutes for exercise every day because I know I'm going to need to be nimble and have lots of energy that day and to be able to eat all the snacks that I get that'll also be helping to make sure that I have energy on that day. So lots of preparation to do.
Phone number to chat with Santa, 250-787-2222. Eva is on the line.
Eva, hello.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Eva. Merry Christmas to you. How are you today?
Good.
That's good. You're pretty excited to be on the phone with me, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh, wonderful. And you're in grade 1 this year, right?
Yeah.
Oh, how are you liking grade 1 so far? Are you learning a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think's been your favorite thing you've learned this year so far at school?
I think art class.
Art? You like doing art? Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So as I understand, Eva, you want a magic lamp for Christmas, is that right?
Yep. It's the Magic Mixies.
A magic what? Sorry?
Magic Mixies.
A magic Mixies. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, I'll do my best.
It's all at Walmart.
I can get it at Walmart. Well, I think we can make sure that something like that's going to be under the tree for you this Christmas. Okay, Eva?
Okay.
Okay, Eva, you keep being good for your family, and Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for calling.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Bye now.
A magic lamp, lots of different toys compared to when I was young.
Yeah, and at first I thought magic lamp, I don't know how I'm going to make that happen. I mean, there aren't many of those around, Bernard, and well, I'm sure everyone would like a genie for Christmas. It doesn't quite work that way.
And when I was young, I just asked for a GameCube because I love playing video games.
Oh, I'm with you right there, Bernard. I love playing video games too, and I always love to see what they're coming out with next, next generation consoles, playing with VR sets. I love video games. So much fun and good for your mind.
And what's your favorite video game when you're not doing anything?
You know, Bernard, I'm a big fan of Super Mario Brothers, and the latest one that's come out is so much fun. You know, to play levels that you've even built yourself, to try to stump the elves with the hard levels. I have so much fun.
So 250-787-2222, 787-2222. That's the phone number to chat with Santa. And it is the last day to do it. That is because Santa has a lot of work to do, especially when Christmas Eve is coming soon. So talking about all the presents you're preparing and making sure the sleigh is in tip-top condition. The elves, they do your maintenance for you, right?
Yeah, they help me with it, of course, Bernard. I mean, at the end of the day, we're a team, so I like to work together to make sure that I'm not missing anything when I'm, doing a maintenance checkup on the sleigh, and that they're not missing anything, Ultimately, I'm the one who's going to be driving the sleigh, so I make sure that I let them know if I'm uncomfortable or something's not sitting right in the chair or something just feels off. We all work together to make sure that the sleigh is maintained. We all work together to make sure that the reindeer are happy and well fed and that they have, exercise and all that good stuff. So it's really a team effort, everything we do at the North Pole. Everyone works hard to make sure that the whole operation runs smoothly up to and including Christmas Eve.
Absolutely. And, it's always a teamwork to make sure everything is in tip-top shape. And Rudolph is going to be leading the deers, right?
That's right. He has been for quite some time, Bernard. It's his job. He loves doing it, and everyone loves having him lead the sleigh. And that bright red nose just makes me so happy every time I see it. And it helps guide me in the dark. It gets pretty dark, especially in places where there's not a lot of lights. If you're away from a city, maybe you're visiting a farm to drop off presents, or you're between big cities, it can get pretty dark out there on Christmas Eve. So Rudolph's bright shining light helps me to see where I have to go.
To chat with Santa, 250-787-2222. Axel, hello? Hello, Axel.
Hi.
Hi, Axel. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Hi, Axel. Thank you so much for calling in today. You're 4 years old, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? And do you really like gum?
Yeah. I like gumballs.
Yeah, you like gumballs. Well, guess what? So do I, Axel. I love chewing on gum, and I love the machines that spit out the gumballs. So, as I understand it, that's what you want for Christmas, a gumball machine, right?
Yeah, because I like gumballs.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite flavor of gum?
I like blueberry ones.
Oh, blueberry is delicious, Axel. What a great flavor to love most. I think we'll do something. We'll try our best to get you a gumball machine for Christmas, okay, Axel?
Okay.
All right, Axel. Oh,
Do you know where Linda is?
Do I know where who is? I'm sorry?
Linda. You know where Linda is today?
I'm so sorry, Axel. I'm not sure I'm picking up what... Bernard, do you understand?
I can't pick that up either.
No. Linda is on top of mine and Perry's toilet.
Oh, you're talking about your elf on the shelf, aren't you, Axel?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Axel. It took me a minute to think about who you could be talking about. He gets into some mischief, doesn't he, Axel?
Yeah. Sometimes he popped his straw into the coffee thing where you put in the coffee maker and can put a straw in it. And then, he put a lip.
Oh, Axel.
And she had her lips on it.
Yeah?
And then she was licking it. Then she made her crazy.
Oh, those elves, let me tell you. I'm glad he's bringing so much joy to you, Axel, this holiday season.
But I really wanted them ball machines.
All right, we'll work on that for you, okay, Axel? Keep being good for your family, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Thank you, Axel. Bye now.
Bye.
And 250-787-2222. If you want to talk with Santa right now, Olivia is on the line.
Hello, Olivia. Olivia, are you there?
Yeah?
Hi, Olivia. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, Olivia, we're having a real hard time hearing you. If you can get closer to your phone, okay? Olivia, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are, Olivia. Merry Christmas to you. You're in grade 3 this year?
What?
Are you in grade 3, Olivia?
Yeah.
Oh, Olivia, we're having a real hard time hearing you. I'm not sure why that is, but as I understand, you want a magic mixie for Christmas, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do our best for you, okay? You just keep being good, Olivia.
Now talk. Say secret.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure what's happening. We seem to have lost Olivia, it sounds like, Bernard. But if you're still listening, Olivia, Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Yes, Merry Christmas to Olivia. Unfortunately, sometimes the phones, they don't work properly.
Not all the way. As we found out yesterday, technology isn't always 100% reliable, so sometimes there's technical difficulties. But Olivia, if you're still listening, thank you very much for calling in. I really appreciate it.
And the phone number to call is 250-787-2222, 787-2222. It's the last day to chat with Mr. Claus. That's because he has a lot of preparation he has a lot of preparations to complete, especially when you have like billions and billions of presents to deliver.
That's right. I mean, it works out to be, I'm going to make 840 million stops, about 2 billion presents there, Bernard, throughout the entire world I have to deliver. That has to be wrapped, it has to be boxed up, put in the sleigh. There's a lot of work to do, but I'm confident we can get it done. We've done it every year since, well, I don't want to say, because that's how long ago it was the first time I did this.
Once again, the phone number is 250-787-2222. You're listening to Chat with Santa, presented by LP Peace Valley OSB.
The North Peace Veterinary Clinic wishes you and yours a peaceful holiday season. As we celebrate this special time, keep pets safe through the hustle and bustle. Seasonal hazards include chocolate, tinsel, potpourri, electrical cords, human pain relievers, and xylitol in sugar-free treats. Visit npvc.ca and search holiday hazards for more information. Prevention is the key to avoiding most holiday emergencies. This is Dr. Catherine North of the North Peace Veterinary Clinic, providing veterinary care founded in our community for our community.
The North Peace Veterinary Clinic has been dedicated to Peace Country families for 60 years. Their multi-veterinarian practice and support team offers extensive experience and interests in small and large animal medicine and surgery. Listen to their animal care tips. Visit npvc.ca. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram, or call them at 250-785-4578.
Who's a good dog?
Bone and Biscuit is open 7 days a week for all your pet's needs. Bring your baby with you and try our treats of the day. This month, Tuesdays between 4 and 9 p.m. is Yappy Hour with double the biscuit bucks. All day Catter Day, double the rewards on cat food, treats, and toys. And of course, the first Wednesday of each month is our Senior Savings Day, where seniors get 10% off store-wide. We are open weekdays until 9 p.m. and weekends 10 to 6 and 10 to 5. Bone and Biscuit, your friendly neighborhood pet store.
Are you looking for the right individual to fill your job openings? Become an exhibitor at the Work BC Fort St. John Job Fair, February 8th at at the Pomeroy Hotel and Conference Center. This is an opportunity for you to meet talented local people for your company. To become an exhibitor, visit fsjjobfair.ca or call 250-787-7100. The Work BC Fort St. John Job Fair, February 8th at the Pomeroy Hotel and Conference Center.
At Safeway, we're here to help you save this holiday season. This week, get Butterball Grade A turkey raised without antibiotics frozen for just $1.95 a pound with your Scene Plus card at Safeway. See flyer for details.
Moose FM is everywhere with the beat of FSJ, powered by the Fort St. John Co-op. You're at home here.
The North Peace Ride for the Disabled is looking for volunteers to join their weekly Wednesday ride sessions starting in October through to the end of April. Each riding session operates for 30 minutes between 5 and 7 p.m. and they are in need of horse leaders, sidewalkers, as well as riding course setup and cleanup. Training is provided. If you're interested or for more information, call Lana at 250-262-1847.
It's the beat of FSJ, brought to you by the Fort St. John Co-op. You're at home here.
Veronica's Closet is proud to be your weather sponsor to help keep you informed of the temperature outdoors. As for the temperature indoors, well, with Veronica's Closet, it's always pretty hot. Veronica's Closet, your all grown-up store, located in Mackenzie Mall.
Moose Country weather.
Tonight, a chance of wet flurries, 0. Tomorrow, a chance of wet flurries as well, 6. A high of 5 on Friday with sunshine, and on Saturday, -1. Here at the Moose is +2.
Moose.
We are back with Mr. Claus, Chat with Santa, brought to you by LP Peace Valley OSB. To chat with him, call 250-787-2222. And Jada, as well, Autumn, is on the line.
Hello, Jada and Autumn.
Hello.
Hello, Jada. You're 8 years old and Autumn, you're 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonderful. How are you doing today? Are you excited about Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're looking forward to getting a 3D tan and a gumball machine, each of you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, how exciting. I didn't realize gumball machines would be so popular this year. Autumn, what's your favorite type of gum? Your favorite flavor?
Pink.
Pink flavor.
Strawberry.
What's that, sorry?
Strawberry.
Oh, strawberry flavor. I like strawberry too. It's a delicious flavor. Well, both of you keep being good for your teachers and for your parents, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much for the call. Merry Christmas to both of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Bye now.
Bye.
Oh, it's a lot of fun, especially when you have a gumball machine.
Yeah, I have to say, Bernard, I was not expecting to hear gumball machine once, let alone twice. So I guess they're making a bit of a comeback.
Oh yes, it's good. It's the must-have present of this year.
I'm gonna have to get one for myself now.
Especially those ones you can put an actual quarter in it. I've seen some you can kind of like put a quarter in it and you can twist it and then a gumball comes out.
Oh, there you go. It's almost like a vintage gumball machine.
Oh,
Reminds
yes.
you. I don't know how many of them you still find around, but certainly in my childhood, I think there were lots of them around.
Oh, you don't see a lot of them anymore. But with so many people asking for it, I think it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back really soon.
I think so, Bernard. I'm gonna have to make sure some of the elves get to work on building them to get ready for next year.
And talking about building presents, you have a ton of presents, 2 billion kids to deliver to, and lots of wrapping paper. How much wrapping paper are you going to be using, Mr. Claus?
Oh, Bernard, I love this statistic. Are you ready for this? We are going to use about 1.6 million miles worth of wrapping paper to wrap all the gifts that we have to wrap for this holiday season. You could wrap that around the world 60 times, if you can believe that. So, yeah, we use a little bit of wrapping paper at the North Pole.
And you do have a lot of work to do. That's why it's the last day to talk to Santa Claus. 250-787-2222, 787-2222. Call the Fort City Chrysler Line to talk to him now. It's Chat with Santa, presented by LP Peace Valley OSB. Oh, you will have a lot of snacks this Christmas, right?
Yes, Bernard.
Kids.
I mean, most families leave a snack out for me, and thank you if you do that. If you don't, that's also okay. I get a lot of snacks in. I get a lot of energy as we're going through the whole night. And I also have to say that I really love any kind of snack you leave out for me. If it's some Christmas baking that maybe you or your parents did, that's wonderful. If it's fresh fruit and vegetables, that's also wonderful. If it's milk and eggnog, if it's water and juice, I love it all and I appreciate it all.
And Mr. Claus, you work with the people at NORAD with their Santa tracker, right?
That's very true. Yes, I've been working with them for some time now. I want to say going on 50, 60 years, something like that, where you're able to track where I happen to be in the world on Christmas Eve delivering presents. So I found that, in the modern world, children wanted to know where I happen to be and how I was getting places so quickly. So NORAD and I work together on coming up with this Santa tracker, and I always look forward to knowing that kids everywhere are tuning in to see where I happen to be at any given time of night.
The number to call is 250-787-2222, 787-2222 to chat with Santa now. If you want to talk to Santa, it's your last day to do it. That's because you have so much preparation to do, and also Christmas presents to put in your sleigh, because you have 2 billion kids to deliver to.
That's right. I mean, as I said earlier, we've started sort of putting some things into my big bag, my big weather-resistant magic Christmas bag that I carry with me everywhere that goes in the back of the sleigh. But that's going to continue up until Christmas Eve as we continue to wrap and build the toys and get them all ready. And it's a big operation because we also have to put the toys in order of how they're going to be delivered. I can't be digging around in there for a present if I happen to be in the wrong spot. That would take too long to catch up to do on Christmas Eve. So we put them in order, so I pick them out and deliver them as the night goes on, Bernard. Mrs. Claus and the elves and I work so hard to plan this all out so that nothing can go wrong on Christmas Eve and that we're ready for anything if it happens.
And you deliver Christmas presents, lightning speed, right?
Yes, I've got a very fast sleigh. Those reindeer and Rudolph, they get me around really quickly, and a little bit of that Christmas magic, which ensures that I can visit every household in that 24 hours that Christmas Eve lasts throughout the entire world.
Phone number to call is 250-787-2222 to chat with Mr. Claus. And Cindy wants to tell Santa to have a safe trip.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Cindy. I really appreciate it. It's it can be kind of a dicey trip sometimes. I think we talked about this a bit yesterday, Bernard. I have to be ready for any kind of weather, whether it's a blizzard, or if you're in the south, a monsoon or rain, lots of rain, maybe even thunderstorms. We have to be able to work with that and get around it or go through it if we absolutely have to make sure all the presents are delivered. So I'm sure it'll be a safe trip. I've never had anything bad happen in all my time delivering presents. And I think a big reason for that is all the planning we do ahead of time. But Cindy, thank you very much. I appreciate you giving a message to me like that. Merry Christmas to you, Cindy.
And, you go through what Mother Nature throws at you. And, in the news, there's a volcanic eruption in Iceland. What do you do to get through that?
I mean, in that case, Bernard, we just try to go around it, right? You can't really see much if there's a lot of smoke and ash in the air, as you know, in Fort St. John with some of the forest fires you had to deal with this past summer. So we find ways around it. And again, all the planning we do ahead of time ensures that we have as up-to-date information on weather patterns and which way the wind is blowing and all that good stuff, so that I know I have to be this high, I have to go this way around it, the wind's blowing, it all comes together so that I can get all those presents to the boys and girls and the children in Iceland safely, in spite of the fact that there happens to be a volcanic eruption right now.
And the phone number to call to chat with Santa is 250-787-2222. Chat with Santa presented by LP Peace Valley OSB. I have Stephen and Lindley on the line right now. I think I pronounced that correctly. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Stephen and Lindley, are you there?
Yes, we are.
Hi, are you Stephen, the man I'm hearing?
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha. And Lindley, you're 6 years old, aren't you?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to you, Lindley. You a big fan of Barbie?
Barbie Dreamboat for Christmas.
Yeah, you want a Barbie Dreamboat, hey? Do you have other Barbie?
Am I on the good list?
What's that? I'm sorry, Lindley?
Am I on the good list?
You absolutely are, Lindley. I know you've been very good this year. Everyone has their bad days and makes a few mistakes, but you're definitely on the good list, Lindley. Congratulations.
Is my sister?
Your sister's?
Her name is Rachel.
What's that, sorry?
Is my sister on the good list?
Oh.
Rachel.
Her name...
I've got that now. I'm sorry, Lindley. Yes, your sister Rachel's also on the good list.
My little brother Colton is also right here.
Yeah, and
He's 1 year old.
oh, Colton. Oh, Colton's definitely on the good list. So, Lindley, we're going to work on that Barbie Dreamboat to add to your Barbie collection for Christmas, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much for calling in and making sure that all your brothers and sisters are on the good list. That's very good of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Santa.
You're very welcome. Merry Christmas to you, Lindley and Stephen. Thank you both for calling in.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Amazing. And Barbie, oh my goodness, it's so popular. It was I say it wasn't it was always popular, but this year it just became so popular. That's because of the movie.
That's right, Bernard. I think we've seen Barbie, it seems like everywhere this year. Everyone was talking about the movie before it came out. They've been talking about it afterwards. We've had requests for these Barbie dolls more than ever this year because of how popular it is, and it's so much fun. Barbie dolls are a classic. They've been around so long. Your parents, your grandparents were playing with Barbies. They're a wonderful toy.
The phone number to call to chat with Santa is 250-787-2222. Don't delay at all because we only have a few minutes left. Santa has a ton of work to do, especially you have lots of presents to put into your weather-resistant bag. So what is your weather-resistant bag made of?
Oh, Bernard, I can't tell you that. That'd be giving away too many secrets, but all I can tell you is the bag is durable. As you say, it's weather resistant. It can expand and get smaller when it needs to. And it's been wonderful all the many years I've been using it. Though, you know, we make improvements to it from time to time. Maybe add a little bit here and there to make it a little better. And of course, that little bit of Christmas magic that makes the whole thing work every time.
Oh yeah, that Christmas magic you have mentioned you have mentioned that a lot of times, and that Christmas magic really helps you deliver all the presents on Christmas Eve, making sure they're delivered on time, right?
That's right, Bernard. It helps power my sleigh. It helps, as I said, make my bag bigger. It helps the reindeer fly. It's really useful in so many things we do in making this happen every year. So I couldn't do it without it, Bernard.
And when it's not Christmas, it's during the summertime. Do you go on vacation? Do you vacation around the world and explore places?
Bernard, I actually try to. I'd like to see the world because, on Christmas Eve, I'm so busy delivering presents that I don't have time to stop and enjoy the sights. I don't have time to go to the Fort St. John North Peace Museum to check out some of the things they've got there. I don't have time to visit the Mile Zero landmark in Dawson Creek. I don't have time to go to the Colosseum in Rome. I just kind of see them and I move on. But during the year, when I can escape for a bit, I like to visit all these places, and especially since I've been around a long time, see how they've changed from when I was there last, 10, 20, 100 years ago. And even longer, but we won't go there.
Yes, this city has changed even just 10 years, like 10 years since you visit. Of course you visit every year, but in just 10 years in just 10 years, it changed a lot.
Yes, it has, Bernard, and it's going to continue to change. The Peace River Valley is going to change a lot. It's amazing to see the ways that things change over time and what kids want and how Christmas has changed. It's such a wonderful journey I'm on, Bernard, and I'm so blessed to be a part of it in the way that I am.
Okay, Santa only has a couple minutes left because he has to get back to making the presents, making sure that you get your present on Christmas Day. The phone number to call is 250-787-2222. 787-2222. Don't delay at all because you have a busy schedule.
That's right, Bernard. Now, while we wait to see if the phone rings one more time, I do want to take a quick moment to say thank you to you and everyone at Moose FM for making this happen once again this year. A big thank you to LP Peace Valley OSB for helping us make this connection once again. And a big thank you to all the children in Fort St. John, the ones who called in today and yesterday, the ones who texted in yesterday to say hello. And even if you didn't call or text in, if you're watching this video or even listening to it on the radio, thank you for being you and for being such a gift to the world. Even if you don't know exactly, what your gift is yet, you are a gift already, just as you are. And I'm so happy that I get to deliver presents to you on Christmas Eve. Thank you for being you.
And the past 4 years I've been talking to you live from the North Pole. It has been an amazing experience. Learning about what's happening there, and also the elves, how many presents you have to deliver. It's just been so fun just talking with you every year.
Oh, Bernard, you're definitely on the good list.
Oh, thank you so much. And, that actually wraps up Chat with Santa presented by LP Peace Valley OSB. I want to say thank you so much to our friends there, of course, LP Peace Valley, and also you for joining me because your schedule is tight and also your time is appreciated.
Hey, Bernard, I'm so happy to do it. And I look forward to when we can do this again next year. Merry Christmas, everybody!
Thrilling recreation.